I do think it'll be a good
No, I
idea
seen
for Wendy Williams
Armand. I
to
had
go
them
and give us
pop
a
up
final
on
farewell
here.
if
I
her
did say
mental
tonight, but I think it gotta be
if it's like
tonight.
mentally she can do it. You know what I mean? Like it's something about Wendy Williams that I don't feel like is all the way right now. So we're hoping that she can get into that space, and I'm hoping that she's able to give us one final show because she should not go
Y'all
10,
know
12
Armand
seasons
gonna
like
give
this
us a
and then
great
just
show, baby.
disappear and never come back and never say anything on that show. So I don't know, but then at the same time, I don't know how I would feel if you're giving my show to Sherry Shepherd. It's just a mess. So yeah. Now Wendy's looking for $100 million podcast deal. She's in talks with iHeartRadio or Spotify. She wants $100 million up front. However, iHeartRadio is kind of like, we don't know if we want to go the iHeartRadio route with the Wendy Williams situation because iHeartRadio does not like controversy. Okay, they're not a controversial platform too much where they really support that in their podcast. That is not what they like too much. Spotify, on the other hand, they are more willing to do a controversial type podcast. However, they're not willing to give Wendy Williams $100 million up front because they don't feel like Wendy Williams could honestly complete a full season of shows. So they don't want to give up $100 million and then she's falling out, passing out, taking a year off, and then they gave her $100 million up front. And to be honest with you, I'm with them. I understand. I'm not giving you no $100 million until you can show me that you're worth it. I mean, figuratively, she is definitely worth it, but physically, is she worth it? No. But I would definitely be here for a Wendy Williams Show podcast. I would love to go on one, but I just hope Wendy Williams is mentally ready. Okay?
Look
I
at
hope
them all in
she's
the comments
literally
from my
like
Cardi B
mentally
shouted out the
here.
brands.
Okay? Now, in some other news, child, it is really hot in here. Okay, so in some other news, I'm getting through it so we can get into our real tea. In some other
That's
news,
why I really came over here, because
Blac
that's real
Chyna.
tea.
Blac
Yes, y'all know I
Chyna
had to
went
come
and
back
got
up Bible school
baptized
earlier.
on her birthday. It's Shandarabo Shataira Shandarabo Shandahe. Imbe Shandaradevi Hira Shandarabo Shondo Hihahe. Ihe Shandaradedu. We Shandarada deliverance, 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 deliverance. It's
This is why I can watch this
Wow, wow,
man, because
wow.
he is funny as
Yes,
hell.
yes, yes, yes. Meanwhile, Tokyo Tony is on her Instagram cursing me out. So I don't know if Tokyo Tony was there, but Tokyo Tony is just, hey, shut up, glory, hey, big shut up. Now, man, I don't know what caused the need for
That Black
deliverance,
China
but
getting
perhaps she
baptized.
wanted to get those
After that
spirits
fucking
out.
lawsuit,
Okay,
yeah.
Blac Chyna has been harboring a lot of spirits and energy. You know, sexual spirits, manipulation spirits, devious spirits, drug spirits, anal spirits, lying spirits, and death spirits. Okay, she's had a
Yes.
lot of weird spirits after losing that case with the Kardashians. Them spirits are still lingering with inside her, and she also kicked her friend in the stomach. So I'm assuming she wants to release the spirit of abuse that lingers with inside of her as well. Okay, I'm not upset with Blac Chyna going to seek deliverance and freedom. In the name of the Father, the Son, the Holy Ghost. She needs to do what she needs to do to live righteous upon thee. Okay? I'm here for that. Congratulations, Blac Chyna. Don't think she'll change.
Right?
But
She
either
doing
way, she
anything
probably was
at this
high going
point,
under and high
yes.
coming up.
She ain't with that
You know what I
fucking
mean?
case.
And probably called Tokyo Tony a B on the way out. I mean, come on. Oh my! No, listen. I don't want to hear y'all. Y'all got me. Don't have me do the Kevin Samuels online, but this is sugar free. I just been so tired. I've been working. Please do not do too much. I don't really do a lot of this, so don't take me out, please.
No, it's some real shit with them
Mm,
energy
mm,
drinks.
mm.
That shit fucked me up. I used to drink the
Well,
monster.
so
That shit
apparently,
fucked my body up.
yeah, she wanted to get baptized. I'm not upset that anybody wanted to get baptized, sanctified, delivered. None of that. I'm here for it. Shout out to Blac Chyna for getting into her baptism and getting into her thing. Okay. Um, Also, speaking of church, Pastor Jamal Bryant questions how Kevin Samuels could tell a woman that he can't attract a high, that they can't attract a high-powered man, yet you had a GoFundMe. Now, ain't that about a bit?
How can a man say that you are of low value after 35? How can a man say that you do not have the level of traction of a high-powered man when that man has got to get a GoFundMe for his funeral?
Why
Y'all ain't saying nothing to me. You gotta be in that place where you operate in the authority of God. Look at how can a man say that you are of low value after 35? How can a man say that you do not have the level of traction of a high-powered man when that man has got to get a GoFundMe for his funeral? Y'all ain't saying nothing to me.
I said a GoFundMe for his funeral. I said, bitch. Church people are who? I heard the GoFundMe wasn't real. I definitely don't believe that Kevin Samuels is broke.
Right.
I don't. I just don't believe it. But it is what it is. People will say what they want to say. I just think that this world is so crazy, y'all. The things that, that we do, the things that we say, the things that happen, it just is so crazy, all of this. And then the people in the church sitting there laughing. Church people are just some of the most hypocritical people. The pastor that took this and added it to the sermon, and you got the church women in there laughing. Shouldn't y'all be praying for Kevin Samuel's soul?
No shame, but when people have their affairs in order, it doesn't take that long for the funeral. Right, that's fact.
Wow.
That's why I don't believe that he did have that money, because normally people get married within a week or two if they got that money for it.
The other stuff I want to talk about,
unless they have to do that motherfucking GoFundMe and
shit. So I just want to give you guys
some light. Yes, I'm on this shit. It's funny as shit.
Let's get into the tea, baby.
I see your Jules, but then I see he was going live. I was like, let me get the hell over here.
Okay. Thank you for paying your tithes. All right, boom. Let's get into this, because this is what I really want to talk about today. This idea that Cardi B is spooked and nervous.
Get him! Oh my God, I want to pause it, but he is live, baby.
And I have a couple of theories. There's been a lot of things that have been discussed. There have been people that put a lot of different information out. And I'm going to just keep it real, because that's the only thing that I can do. You feel me? I'm not trying to step on anybody's toes. I'm not trying to be whatever. But I have to keep it real. Okay?
Spooked and nervous. Get me.
So here we are. Cardi B is at the club with Offset. A lot of people don't understand the real reason why Cardi B was upset with the DJ in the first place. Okay? So we hear Cardi B's at the club with Offset. Now, mind you, thing number one, this is Offset's booking. This is Offset's booking. DJ Clue books Offset at this event.
We said the same thing, that we y'all.
Okay?
It's
Offset's booking.
Emoji.
What I've been told, what I've heard.
It's okay.
This is Offset's booking.
I understood it.
Okay? The DJ is there. According to the DJ, he's being passed a note that say Nicki Minaj is in the building. Now, apparently the promoter of the club is white. I don't know, white people sometimes, they like to see like hip hop beef. They think it's funny. I don't know. But the promoter of the club is white. The DJ is saying that, pretty much he was being passed a note that Nicki Minaj is there, this, that, and the third. He's playing Nicki Minaj music and talking real greasy on the microphone. At Offset's booking. You know that this is Offset's booking. This wasn't just no regular night out. Everybody was just here. You know Offset was booked. Offset was hosting this night at the club. Let's start there. Okay? So, the DJ is shouting out, these different hoods in New York, Queens. I don't know all of the hoods. I'm not even finna act like I know all the hoods, but I know Queens was one of them. What is the other one that? I don't know. Y'all know those hoods, ghettos, and the stuff that the niggas do. Child. Baisley, all that stuff. I don't know nothing about that. Don't care. Shouting out those hoods. Okay? Talking about, Nicki Minaj. We go up. This, that, and the third. Talking real greasy on the mic. Y'all heard what was being said. Nicki Minaj in the building.
Yeah, it do sound like he took the car. That's why I was waiting for him.
There's a camera that pans to Cardi B as soon as the greasy talk starts. People would like to make it seem as though Cardi B somehow was spooked and nervous. I don't think that she flinched at all. She had no problem with the Nicki Minaj songs being played. Was it a bit weird? Yeah, because I'm sure when she goes to events, they're not playing her song, Nicki Minaj songs. Why would you be playing Nicki Minaj songs when you know I don't fool with her? Okay? Why would you be playing Nicki Minaj songs at an offset booking?
Facts.
That's messy. Then you're saying that they're saying that Nicki Minaj was there. Nicki, you don't think that Nicki Minaj is at an offset booking. And if Nicki Minaj is at an offset booking, then Nicki Minaj is coming and wanting some problems. Period. Why would you even go to that? That doesn't make any sense. So you're being messy on the microphone. Okay? And then there was a camera guy there. This is why it feels like a setup. And then, after they played 2 Nicki songs, this is after being there for 15 minutes. After they played the 2 Nicki songs, then there was a Bodak Yellow being played. And this is what kicked it off, and this is what most people are not talking about. When Bodak Yellow played, the energy was already a bit off because it was okay, what you on? But then when Bodak Yellow played, the DJ gets into the mic and goes, yeah, little bitch. But it was like a little bit, you know what I'm saying? It was like one of those. And so at that moment, that's what sent Cardi B forward into grabbing the mic and addressing the DJ. So you was doing all the gang talk first, you was doing the Nicki talk, you dropping Nicki's music, then you using the Cardi B song to try to diss Cardi B in her face. Now, from what I've heard is men will always play with women like that. But at some point, I guess not realizing her husband was there. Okay? Which I think is just kind of crazy. Now, I do see online that people are saying that Cardi B got the DJ beat up. First of all, if the DJ got beat up, he got himself beat up. That's thing number one. But thing number two is, Cardi B did not get the DJ beat up. Right. I think it's easy to put that on Cardi B, and those narratives are easy to spin for those people that don't like Cardi B, right, or to try to wrap her up into that. Okay? I see that there had been some posts made, but I don't think that they were probably written in the clearest way.
10 bars.
But the thing is this, guys. And I'm not saying that it was Offset either. I don't know what happened. I can't confirm or deny. I don't know what happened. The DJ spoke out. He apologized. But I do know this. As a man...
Yeah, he making points, yeah. The DJ was being nice. Yeah.
I'm not having a hosting.
That's still my song. Yeah.
And the DJ
too. Well,
is on the microphone disrespecting my wife.
Earlier.
My wife is not going to have to do anything.
Oh, well, pay the bill. He is being messy.
That is why I'm there. This is why your husband is there for you. So anybody married in the comments, if your husband allows another man to disrespect you in front of you and in front of him, you need to probably leave that man. Now, I'm not saying that Offset beat that man up. I'm just saying you can't sit there and say that Cardi B did it. Right, but then at the same time, there was a lot of people in that club. Yeah. They probably didn't have to do anything. if in fact something like that did happen, you never know. It could have just been some people, a part of the crew, that's just like, okay, this nigga doing too much. He talking too much. He's shouting. Now he's already saying gang-related stuff. So you don't know what happened or who was triggered. The nigga probably was just talking too much on the mic and triggered the wrong nigga and got touched. Period. So this narrative that people keep trying to put it on Cardi B, that's just not true. And let's start here. Let's be very clear. If Nicki Minaj was in a club and the DJ was saying, Cardi B, what's good? BX in the building.
Right.
Big brim. But whatever that stupid stuff that they talk. Dumb, ignorant, gang, stupid, dumb stuff. I'm too old for that stupid stuff. At some point, you don't think that Nicki Minaj would have grabbed that mic, shut the whole thing down, called that nigga all type of stupid mother effers, and had Zubanga and everybody from the hood blood gang beat the dog crap out of that man?
Yeah, it was the barbs.
You're crazy.
Hype as hell.
You're crazy. You're absolutely out of your freaking mind. And if you don't think the people on the internet, this is what gets me. This is what gets me about you people on the internet. You guys are so full of BS. And some of you YouTubers and bloggers and social commentators are so full of bullshit.
I told you he made me mad before.
You will sit up here and act as though it is a problem for Cardi B to feel some type of way about being blatantly disrespected. But if it was Nicki Minaj, you wouldn't report on it, you wouldn't talk about it, or you'd act like it wasn't a big deal.
Right.
Or then you would say that DJ was completely wrong for disrespecting Nicki Minaj. But because it was Cardi B shouldn't have reacted in any kind of way. She should have just took the disrespect at her husband's booking.
Yeah.
See, this probably would never happen to Nicki Minaj because the only booking that Nicki Minaj's husband would get is at the local or state penitentiary. Let's be very clear. Are we going to talk about it? So this is why I just think that the bias for me, like it just really goes out the window how bad you want these girls to be upset. And here's the thing. I feel like, and this is, now I could be reaching, but I feel like, and I'm going to really get into some things here. I feel like Nicki Minaj could have had something to do with this. Why? I feel like Nicki Minaj could have something to do with this because that Spooked and Nervous, whether you guys believe it or not, it was a fact.
Yes.
Was not a lie. In fact, it did happen. And it was heard around the world to where the fact that I probably need to coin and trademark Spooked and Nervous because even the Nicki Minaj fans love Spooked and Nervous. Okay? Now, and they're using it.
Yeah.
But I say that to say she heard that, she felt that, she knew what I was talking about. And perhaps they set up, because DJ Clue and Nicki Minaj is cool. DJ Will and Nicki Minaj is cool. DJ Will trying to get cool points. This is my theory. You trying to have a viral moment, perhaps maybe she said go for it. Say my name, make them nervous.
He definitely played to that.
And then the camera's right on you.
Right.
The camera came in as soon as he started playing Nicki Minaj and doing the Nicki Minaj shout-out stuff to try to see what kind of reaction Cardi B would give so then it can go viral like Cardi B was nervous because she thought that Nicki Minaj was in the club.
Talk facts. Yeah.
Spooked and nervous. But Cardi B was everything but that.
Mm-hmm.
So I believe maybe she didn't say full-fledged, go for it and do it, but she definitely knew it was coming. You're not going to tell me the way that man was talking way too greasy. He went way too far. He was playing way too many songs. That was a calculated situation. That was a calculated situation. And I feel like Nicki felt pressed and she wanted to try to catch Cardi B slipping on camera, like she would be shook if she thought Nicki was in the building. Mm-hmm. And this is what I've noticed about Nicki Minaj.
She don't come out and say nothing and shit like that.
She's not really about that life as far as really like running up on the girls and fighting the girls like that. I was talking to somebody and they were really like, we were talking, and it's more of an idea of trying to trick the other girls out of their spot.
Too, yo.
And what I mean by trick the other girls out of their spot, have them react, have them say something outlandish, have them do something to where it looks like, why are they tripping? It's gaslighting. Or have them react in a way to where it could be detrimental to their brand, detrimental to partnerships. Nicki Minaj, and a great example of tricking somebody out of their spot is what Nicki Minaj did to Remy Ma. While Sheether was the diss heard around the world, Sheether also ended Nicki Minaj. Yeah. I mean, it ended Remy Ma. It literally tricked Remy Ma out of her spot. Here's the reason why Nicki Minaj continues to throw shade at Megan Thee Stallion. Megan Thee Stallion doesn't respond. Nicki Minaj baits Cardi B every other day. Cardi does not respond because Nicki Minaj understands this. Listen, everybody hates Cardi. Everybody hates Nicki. Now I can go at these girls. I have the blogs on my side. I have YouTubers on my side. If they react, I can act as though I don't know what's going on. Then I can come and respond and play victim. And I can try to trick them out of their spot. Because to be honest with you, Nicki is not the highest paid girl right now for shows.
Let's talk about it.
Ooh. She's not on top. Ooh.
Spooked and nervous.
Ooh, did I just spill that? That was some tea. Ooh. Well, I want to talk about it.
These straight facts. I keep saying it.
Listen, baby.
It's the same thing I keep saying. She is not the highest paid. She is not the highest on the billboards no more. It's a wrap.
Well.
And that's why they spooked and nervous. And they keep trying to bring the girls down. That's exactly what it is.
Ooh.
I said that. That's why they take them down every chance they get. They come for all the ones on top until the other ones get
Nicki's
on top.
Nicki not getting, she's not the highest paid female rapper as far as shows. She might have the most money, but the demand for, she can't, I'll just say it like this. She's not, she don't get paid more than Cardi B to hit the stage.
Mm-hmm. Let's talk about it.
Well, so, the girls like to trick you out of a spot.
Mm-hmm. That's why she unfollowed them, because you speak facts.
Listen. We're just getting into some things, baby. Listen, you girls your feelings were hurt last week.
Spending coins, and then
your feelings were hurt last week.
I feel like
because with the Spooked and Nervous came out.
That we got it. We don't.
It is what it is. The numbers you guys try to wrap Cardi B
I feel like that's
up
what
into this because the DJ was being messy, and you act as though if it weren't you like Cardi B shouldn't have said anything. She most definitely should have said something. Now, I don't know what happened with the DJ. I don't know if he got beat up or not. But if he did get beat up, I definitely wouldn't assume Cardi B had anything to do with it. This was Offset's booking, which means Offset probably had his niggas. Like, I've been to a Cardi B party, and I've been to an Offset party. A Cardi B party is gay boys, trans girls, fish, some trade. Offset party, strippers, niggas. That's it. Gay boys popping around here and there, but it's hoes and niggas everywhere. So, I know the difference. This was an Offset party. So he had his crew there. So if the DJ got beat up, maybe somebody felt away. I don't know. But people like to wrap Cardi B in this because they hate that she's winning.
Yeah. I say that all the time, and that's why we making them nervous, baby. We just out here trying to get the bullshit that they is throwing, okay? That's all we trying to get.
Okay. So we can take a couple calls and get into some things. Shit. But the real reason why Cardi B was upset with the DJ, if you guys missed it, it's not because
in the shambles.
He thought she was Nicki Minaj. It's not because he was playing Nicki Minaj's music. It was because he was trying to be cute and funny. And then when he played Bodak Yellow on the little bit part, the energy he had, it was giving like, yeah, a little bit. And after he played Nicki. So it was like he was calling Cardi B a little bit. And that is what kicked it off. This is what the people are not reporting.
Because they have to fit their narrative.
Okay? So it was not because he thought she was Nicki. It was not because he played Nicki's music. It was because he was trying to be funny and you were using Cardi B stuff trying to be cute on her time. Okay?
Yeah, he did. And I feel like I understood it was in New York, and
so now let me open up the lines
because they both from there,
so we can get into some things.
Let's see what the girls got to say, because you don't let everybody up there. That's one thing. I ain't gonna hold you. I do be saying like people be paying their way up to that super chat, knowing damn well. I ain't gonna hold you. I'm gonna say this about Armand, okay? People be paying their way up to that super chat knowing damn well he only letting three people on. And what's her name is going to be one of the ones that he's going to let on. Okay? I forget her name. The Voice of New York or some shit like that. That's what I don't like about Armand. I did not mean to stop there, but that's what I don't like about it. I ain't going to hold you. I'll be like, y'all be paying y'all coins to get to that top, and y'all don't.
Cardi B was never spooked or nervous by Nicki Minaj. I think the T is Nicki Minaj was spooked or nervous from that Met Gala, and she's still feeling away. Yeah. So she wanted to create a moment where it appeared that Cardi B may possibly be spooked and nervous by the mention of her name, and it backfired. That's what I believe.
I believe that too, because she was definitely dancing.
That's what I believe, child.
That she was definitely dancing.
Hold on. What is the tea?
Yeah, that's the only thing I don't like about it, because y'all be paying your way up to that top, and y'all do not get on their phone line. Then he be like, "Come on the station here." They got their ways. Just know I don't want y'all to pay me. Just subscribe.
Hold on.
I don't want no fucking paychecks. Just subscribe. Say my name. Make them nervous.
Listen, baby. I ain't never been no lie.
And it was crazy because he really played it at that part, though. He definitely played it at the part of her saying that. He was being messy.
Hold on. I'm trying to make sure that this is all connected.
This child can't even go to parties and support her husband without mess. Yes. And that is crazy because she can't. Yes. She definitely can't. She definitely can't. These calls be...
Don't get on here cursing and doing the fool.
Your show now.
Definitely cut you the fuck off.
Your show is scheduled to start in 15 seconds. You
don't pay the money to get the fuck up there.
Okay.
Okay. The highest money go.
Your show will go live in 5 seconds. 4.
The number is 563-999-3658. All right, 4249. You're live on the air.
Hi Armand, how are you?
Good. How are you?
First, I'm a Cardi fan. I was just so pissed off. Like, it's to the point where, like you said, Cardi B has really been ignoring all the shots from the songs, the dishes. It's kind of like, Nicki, this beef is old. Like, you beefing with yourself at
And
this point.
I
Like,
keep
you looking
saying
really
that.
crazy. And
Oh
literally
my
every time she goes to
gosh. I
defend her,
can pause it because it's somebody talking. Yo, I've been saying that for the longest. I felt like Nicki was the one pressed because she keeps streaming the bullshit in her fucking songs.
they try to make
Yo,
it
I
seem
was
like
saying
she's
that.
just doing
I
too
did
much,
not mean to
or
pause it
she's
to
just
mess up the
pressed.
live, but
The Shade Room, all these
she
other
came
different
on here
blogs and
and
stuff,
said the right
all they do is
shit.
posting the
When I be listening
pots
to the
and stuff
Wiley
about
show, you got
Nicki, and
all
every
them
time
barbs that go over
it's
there and
something,
just be on some.
something with Cardi B responding to
Ah,
some
but
shit,
Wiley would
somebody,
let you
excuse
off
my
his
language,
call
that
log though.
somebody's done did to her.
Our cousin,
Thank
he
you.
would definitely
No,
let you
exactly.
on.
But to that point, people will make it seem like Cardi B is pressed over every little thing, but yet, do we not remember last week that Nicki Minaj not only went live on a private jet and at home trying to prove to people that she wasn't fat? Was there any narrative spent on that? Had that been Cardi B, people would have been dragging it. Oh, she's ugly. She's got a botched body. Oh, she don't have no confidence.
I feel like
Nicki Minaj. Oh,
y'all be thinking I just be whining and talking my shit, but he sound exactly the way I be over here when I say y'all don't spit the same shit when the time comes. Y'all want to just blame it on motherfucking Cardi.
she's so beautiful. She's so confident. She's so skinny. This, that, and the third. No, she was very insecure. Okay, are we not going to talk about how Nicki Minaj has been busting shots at Megan Thee Stallion continuously?
Ooh, yes,
Heard
I
through the
said that.
grapevine.
She always
One of my
sponsors. She
sources
sponsored, yes.
had came through
And
and told me that
that's what make them nervous because I don't want y'all to miss what he about to say. So I had to like stop and talk, say my talk. But I'm gonna let y'all listen to what he about to say.
there was some tea, girl. That apparently, people out here in LA talk. That apparently, this is allegedly, but apparently,
That's why she come for Megan and Cardi because
Meg and
they
Nicki
fine
never
and
really
young.
liked each other, or
Okay?
Nicki never really liked Meg, or Meg
She think
never
they
really
taking
liked
her
Nicki,
spot.
and there was no chemistry on the Hot Girl Summer set.
Talk about it.
And Meg felt like Nicki never liked her.
Right. And that's why she pay her dust.
But there was a major outpouring of support for Megan Thee Stallion because they thought that Megan Thee Stallion was going to replace Cardi B. They went their way.
Yep.
And since then, now everybody hates Meg and Nicki's busting shots.
All the time.
Oh, yes. I gets the tea, baby. Now, let's continue on. 3216, you're live on the air.
Let's see how they gonna switch this.
Hey, Armand.
Hey, what's going on?
I'm watching you so much. What I wanted to talk on is Cardi is chilling in the club with her husband, and Nicki has a court date the next day, right?
Yeah.
So,
and that's why they started not
that could be another reason why she wanted to have all the attention for this day for everybody to talk about other than her court date.
Okay.
And also the Barty gang on Twitter.
I told you about that court date. I kept screaming.
They be doing too much. They be dragging the bloggers for posting stuff when they always supposed to keep the smoke. They always supposed to be ready for any smoke because that's who we stand. We stand a hardcore person. But that's all I have to really say.
Thank you.
I believe all this was a setup too, and I believe it was a setup for Cardi because Nicki is still spooked and bothered.
Thank you. Okay, let's take another call. 3476, you're live on the air.
Hello.
Hey.
Hey, Armand. What's going on?
Nothing. What's going on? Talk to me.
I ain't gonna hold you all this about the
Okay,
third
I just
person.
wanted to say that I think that it's hilarious how people are able to just manipulate, and then the other side is the people that are so
made me come out. They
easy to manipulate and naive. I don't understand how people are trying to flip it and make it seem like, oh, Cardi was bothered, Cardi was spooked and nervous.
Yes.
But if she had a test or if she had I think that anybody with common sense, I'm sorry, common sense is not even like a legitimate thing, so I take that back. I think
it is, because this
anybody
is what
can
I'm growing
definitely
over
look
here.
at that video and tell that Cardi was not bothered whatsoever, whatsoever. And listening to other opinions on what she could have done or should have done, or what they would have done if they were in a situation like, you know what, I would have just paid this and I would have just left, and I would have just left and went on social media and talked about how I was disrespected XYZ. If she had have done any of those things, y'all would have turned the tables anyway and said that it was because she was scared, even if it was just her just taking the high road. I mean, you can't win from losing. It's a catch-22, and this is a prime example of one of those situations where even if you do show that you're unbothered, people will still try to paint the narrative that you are indeed bothered. She couldn't have.
And I think that one thing that we're like, I don't want people to miss is the fact that as a woman, right? If you're sitting there with your husband and there's another nigga disrespecting you and your husband doesn't say anything, are you really?
That's real shit. No matter what Cardi did, they would have still said she was nervous. Right. Because, like Armand said, he should put a motherfucking LLC on that motherfucking shit. Because now all the barbs are using it, okay? And now they trying to reverse it and use it with Cardi B. That's exactly what they doing. I already peeped that.
You don't want to go and get that nigga some head when you get home?
Black T Block, motherfucker.
Are you gonna really want to go and let him bang you out? How much respect would you have for that man? You gonna be looking at that man like, nigga, is you a punk? Did you not see this nigga?
Yeah, she's still
getting at me?
To show that almost hit her head.
Like, let's be real here. Look what Jada did to Will. Backed around and made him get up there and go slap Chris.
And Chris won $3 million. Motherfucking talking.
I'm just saying, like, women. I mean, there's a lot of women dragging it, but they're trying to make it seem like this was Cardi B's event because she got like. First of all, Offset is there. You don't like. Let's be very clear. You can't control what Offset do, what Offset say, or his niggas or his like they doing gang talk or whatever. I don't know what happened, but you don't think that. Maybe because Offset is chilling, you just think that, are we going to just ignore the fact that that's her husband and he's there? Yeah. And the nigga was playing in his wife's face?
Facts.
Not another woman. Not another woman. Not another woman. Go ahead.
Sorry, so you feel like Offset didn't move fast enough?
No, I'm saying people are trying to make this like a Cardi B responsibility, and they're not realizing that Cardi B probably didn't have to do anything because her whole husband was there. So he probably just all she probably did was what she did. Anything else?
Right.
My nigga's here.
Right.
I don't have to do nothing.
Mm-hmm. Right. I understand what you're saying. And then it's like when people speak on women going and stepping out of their roles, quote unquote, that's a situation where you definitely should take the back seat off of the simple strength that your husband is there. So I understand what you're saying. Like I said, I don't think that Cardi could have handled herself in that situation any better. People are delusional, and if it had been the other way around, people would have tried to paint the picture like, Nicki is not bothered when she really would have been petty. But in this situation, I put all of the blame on that DJ. Because it's not about what Nicki would have done, should have done, what Cardi could have done, would have should have did, whatever. People are messy. You are a grown man. That is messy. That is extremely messy. And I don't know what he thought he was going to get from this. I mean, he got the popularity, I guess, that he won in his 15 seconds. But you're grown. Like, you're a whole adult with gray hair, sitting up here now reading a letter, a statement, trying to put the blame on somebody else that passed you and no. Okay, well, who is that person? Everybody steps to the table because that's ridiculous. And with that being said, and that's just something that we get to view as viewers, that we got a glimpse of. Imagine the stuff that goes on in the middlemen who keep the stuff and the drama going behind the scenes. It's bad enough that the fans do it, that the fans keep mess going on social media. It's bad enough that, no offense, but people on YouTube are defending and going and giving their sides and their perspective. And then you have people like this in an environment where you're thinking everything is cool and you're there to chill, and you have grown men being messy, I can only imagine the stuff that goes on that we cannot bear witness to that keeps those women at odds between each other. And it's really unfortunate. But
so
I'm about
Thank you,
sorry,
bro.
but
Thank you, bro. Love you
because
too.
like I said,
and I
they
just want to
already
say
had
this.
playing.
I don't care if it's me,
And I was taking up for that
you,
DJ earlier
Nikki,
too.
Cardi.
Someone knows you talking about.
If I
We
don't
both
like you,
was.
you don't like me, we not shouting you out at my house. We not playing your music. The DJ, whoever that is, get that nigga out of here.
Mad at Meg, at Cardi, mad
On both
at
sides.
Lotto.
If I'm Nicki
Right.
Minaj, we ain't
All
playing no
the
Cardi B
people
music.
that
What are
she
you
don't
doing,
like,
nigga?
that they think
Were
don't
you,
like
were
Nicki
you
Minaj.
smoking?
And Lotto never
Like,
gave
let's
the
not
energy
act
that
like
Nicki Minaj.
if this were on the other
She
side,
just
that
was
Nicki would have been like,
always
oh,
goofy.
yes,
And
I
kept it
love
like
that
that.
Bodak Gallo number.
But they don't like
Yes,
people like
hit
that.
that wop. There's that wet ass, but like she been there twerking. Like, let's not do that.
Mm-hmm.
She would be pissed, and you fans would be doxing that DJ. You'd be spamming him. You'd be pulling up court documents, his family. You YouTube bloggers would be dragging it. You'd be exposing him. You'd be calling him all kind of names. You damn sure wouldn't be saying that Nicki Minaj did too much. You damn sure wouldn't be saying she was spooked and nervous. You damn sure wouldn't be saying that she put Kenneth Petty at risk of a violation.
He was in risk.
So let's just keep the same energy. Because it was disrespectful and messy as hell on the DJ's behalf. Period. You don't have to like Cardi B to understand disrespect.
This is the proof. The Met Gala was the proof. That they
And if you're gonna sit up here and lie, then you can't even call in and talk to me. Because this is not about a Cardi B versus Nicki Minaj at this point. This is about respect versus disrespect and logic versus non-logic. Okay?
Yes.
You don't get the, like, I don't care who you are. If you don't like me, I'm sure you don't want nobody talking about me playing my music at Joey B. Because if I don't like you, they damn sure. Now, but if I don't like a person, you can't even talk about them on this channel. I don't like them. We're not talking about it. You get up here talking about somebody I don't like on this channel, you're gone. You're never coming back. Period. What are we doing? That's just how it goes. Why are we acting like like this? What are we doing? Let's take a call.
Took a lot of
and I just think that it's late that a lot of these YouTubers are trying to wrap Cardi B up into this case. Like, there wasn't other people there. Like, the DJ wasn't throwing out gang stuff. Like, there couldn't have been some other people from different hoods that felt a way about what he was shouting out. You think that Cardi B probably was the only one that felt disrespected in that club? And you shouting out different hoods? And you talking gang talk? Nigga, you talking about a language that you clearly are not about, and if you got touched, then you was talking too much on the mic.
He didn't even look like he got touched. If he did, they don't know how to touch him.
That's what happens.
The fuck?
That doesn't automatically have to do with Cardi B, and that's not her fault that she was there. And the DJ started running his mouth like a damn fool. That's not his fault. That's not Cardi B's fault that the DJ got his ass whooped. Guess whose fault it is? It's the DJ fault. But it's a lot of you people out here trying to paint these narratives and push that out there because you guys are trying to get cool points with Nicki Minaj.
Let's talk about it.
And that's just what it is. Like, if we're going to talk about it, let's talk about it.
Only want you to talk good about it, not bad. She only wants you to talk good about it.
Because if it was the other way around, you wouldn't be mentioning it.
Yes.
Why nobody mention how insecure Nicki Minaj was after the Met Gala?
Or at the Met Gala.
She literally was trying to convince people that she wasn't fat. Had that been Cardi B, people would have been dragging it.
Yeah. Let's stop being biased. Let's be like.
Okay. 8612, you live on the air.
So, first things first, I wanted to tell you, you did a great job on Hollywood Unlocked.
Thanks, boo.
I'm going to see you on the big screen. And to counterpart what you were saying. At the end of the day, y'all fail to realize that was her husband event. And the little clip that they did give us on any said platform that we seen him antagonizing her. She's looking around. She was really trying to pay it. But then you started saying different things in the crowd. Of course she's going to say something. And I honestly believe if he did get his behind whooped allegedly, then he deserved it. There's no way around disrespect. Because if he didn't feel like he deserved it, he wouldn't have gave an apology. One thing y'all fail to realize is these people are still human beings. Sometimes they don't even understand the fame that they're getting themselves into because they want to make it in life. That's their dream. So at the end of the day, y'all got to realize some people is not too far removed from the streets, whether they was in a gang or not. This is their livelihood, and a lot of times we be like, oh, she should have paid this, she answered too much. Everybody has human emotion. People are people. That's just the thing. Stop making these people, because they're famous, stop making them seem like they don't have no emotion or they should just be immune to the things that's happening to them. Because that's not real life. And every day somebody is going through something in real life. And we've seen it in this culture. We've seen multiple suicides. We've seen multiple drug overdoses. Some people can't handle it. But as things come along, you know they're going to get backlash. At the end of the day, I didn't see anything that she did wrong. And if he did get his behind whooped, then it needed to be, because like you said, she's her husband. Period. Like, stop minimizing what things happening to her, and then we see it on the internet and feel like, oh well.
If you don't think her husband is going to protect her or in any kind of way, then you'll be crazy.
Exactly. And not only would you be crazy, it would be unethical for us to think that it's okay for this man to disrespect her. First of all, you're at a booking for a man that you know is her husband. So,
wasn't Kenneth Petty just being accused of beating up the goddamn security or whatever at an event in Trinidad? Come on, let's stop.
If anything, you should have been coming at him. What does Nicki Minaj have to do with anything?
Right.
To shout her out. Like that's my.
This is not even Cardi B's event.
Exactly. If y'all didn't see that as
that's how y'all already know.
I don't know what more you could say. That was gaslighting to the fullest. You understand what I'm saying? And at the end of the day, we both know that they don't have a great past. So why even do that to incite what she was saying? Because you trying to get dangerous. Period. And then you talking about gang stuff. You're a DJ. You're a whole DJ, Mr. DJ Will. But again, thank you for having this platform. Thank you for allowing me to speak. At the end of the day, just remember, because they have money and they're superstars and they're famous, it doesn't mean that they lack emotion. They lack being triggered. Everybody has a triggering point. And with that being said, I want to keep doing what you're doing. I appreciate you. I've been with you since Facebook days, and I'm older than you. So keep going, young man.
Thank you
and
so
enjoy
much.
your time on here. And the success is much appreciated and commentary as well. And I see. Wait, one last thing. I see in the comments where people were saying you're being biased. No, he's not being biased. He has an opinion. And the fact remains is y'all always want to speak on what this lady is doing, and we all know that she was spooked and pressed.
Listen, let me tell you something. I don't care about spooked or nervous. Thanks, boo. But let me tell you something. A person, I don't give a damn what anybody out here is going to say and try to call me biased when literally every YouTube channel here dedicated to supporting Nicki Minaj is biased because they do not call Nicki Minaj out. I could name drop, but I don't need to. You know who the channels are. So you want to sit here and call me biased? I don't care. Call me biased all you want. But logically, it just doesn't make sense. We can sit here and see the gaslighting that Nicki Minaj does, not only to Cardi, but to Megan Thee Stallion and anybody else that is coming up. It is what it is. So call me biased if you want to. That doesn't really bother me because that's just not the truth. It is what it is. Even the line in her song, after all of those surgeries, you are still ugly. Like Nicki Minaj tries to trick people out of their spot. She ain't gonna fight you. She ain't gonna pull up on you. She ain't gonna do that street talk. She ain't gonna do the street stuff. She's going to try to get a reaction out of you so that you can lose money, opportunities. things that you work for. She wants to Remy Ma you. Respond to me. Sheather me. And lose your whole career. I'm going to trick you out the spot. I'm not going to fight you. I'm going to gaslight you and antagonize you until you get so upset that you respond in such a nasty way to where you look like a villain.
I don't care.
And I look like, me? I never said anything. And then every YouTuber and every blogger can help spin and push that narrative about how said person is so irrational and emotional and how Nicki Minaj did absolutely nothing. People are not stupid. People are catching on.
Right.
And a lot of you people are upset. 6643, you're live on the air.
Hello?
Hi, how are you?
Hi, how are you? Can you hear me good?
Yes.
Hi, Armand. I really loved your show. Thank you for taking me in. And I love all your contact. You is a cackle for sure.
Thank you.
I wanted to take in on the Cardi B situation. I definitely think she was
and she had been for the
kind of. I think she was a little nervous. Yeah, I think she was, in my honest opinion, because when the DJ started playing the song, she started drinking that Corona heavy. So she was a little bit nervous, and Offset glasses started coming off and on. So that was funny.
She was nervous. Or mine about to get her ass.
I don't know. It was funny as hell. Yeah. But yes, I think she was a tad bit nervous about the situation. And after that, once she got the mic, she started shaking and started saying, "It's gonna get dangerous in here, dangerous." She was funny, but I'm not gonna lie. The DJ was very messy, very, very messy. I did not appreciate the DJ doing that.
Letting her talk. That's
he was very messy, but all I have to say was that, yes, Cardi was a little bit pressed about that situation. The thing is,
let me ask you this. I don't think that she was pressed at all. I think that it was more so the DJ was playing Nicki Minaj music, and like I said before, 9 times out of 10, when you go out, if you're Cardi B or Nicki Minaj, when you go to the club, you're not playing the other person's music when you're there. Then, if it's Offset's booking, why are you playing Nicki Minaj? And then you talking about,
that's right. Absolutely.
So then if
I agree. The DJ was very messy.
She's like delusional. She's a part. She don't like all
you are trying to get Nicki Minaj,
she had to go
Nicki Minaj comes into the club. The only time Nicki Minaj, if a person that don't like me comes to my booking, this up. You wanna? What we finna do? That's not spooked or nervous. You here? So you want a problem? All right, that's not me being spooked or nervous. That's me being like, you coming to my nigga booking? So we finna really get down. Okay, we outside. That's not spooked or nervous.
Come on.
That's like, what's up? Is you in here? What we doing? Let me drink my Corona. What we finna do? Cause y'all really gassing it. That's what that's giving me. That's not nervous. Nervous is what she gave at the Met Gala. Is what Nicki gave at the Met Gala. This is nervous.
Let's talk about it.
That's nervous. Okay? Okay?
Look,
she's never been spooked or nervous by Nicki Minaj. Remember, she's the one who threw a shoe at Nicki Minaj.
Act like she was a barb. This is what these delusional fans do.
Okay? So we're going to end it here. I just want to get at 57 minutes. Okay, cool. We good.
Thank you for using Blog Talk Radio. Goodbye.
Okay?
Like the dragon.
So,
real shit.
I think that Cardi B knew that Nicki wasn't there. And she knew that the DJ knew that he wasn't there. And she felt like they were trying. And again, like I said before, that wasn't the problem. The problem was you were playing the Nicki songs, then you went and did a Bodak Yellow, and then insinuated little bit. That's what he did. That was the problem. She was literally dancing to the Nicki song. She didn't give a damn.
Yes.
She probably thought the DJ just, he just slipped up and played one. Because typically the DJs know, okay, Cardi in here.
Yes.
It's an offset event. We ain't finna be playing no Nicki music. It's not really giving that. Just as they would do the same thing if they was at a Nicki party. You think that a DJ gonna slip up and be playing Cardi B all night, shouting her out? Do you think that that's gonna slide anywhere? And the fact that you guys think that that should have been okay to slide is preposterous. It's crazy. It doesn't make any sense, guys. It does not make any sense. It's absolutely absurd. Like, stop the BS. But anyway, I love you all. I'm finna get up out of here. Got a couple things to do. Make sure you guys follow me on Instagram at the Armand Wiggins Show. Like on Twitter.
Tonight, did you get it?
I love you all. Oh, someone says, Keisha Coleslaw says, Nicki is spooked and nervous of releasing a single solo. Absolutely. So yes, I love you all. Those are my thoughts. And I will see you guys in the next video. All right? Till next time, I want you to keep that same energy, and I'll see you soon. Peace out.
You already know. Armand came through and had to let us know what it was. Okay. He definitely came through and let us know. Because she definitely wasn't spooked and nervous. Let's talk about it, okay? Now here we go. Cardi B being used. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
Hey, you guys. Welcome back to Black Tea. It's your girl, Ebony. Okay, you guys. So there are obviously two topics I want to discuss in this video. The first topic being none other than Miss Chloe Bailey revealing to Allure magazine that she was actually too scared to be herself and to be sexy before she actually started performing on stage. Talk about interesting, right? Now, during her interview with Allure, Chloe Bailey not only talked about her self-image, but she also did disclose that her debut album will be self-titled Chloe. And I thought that some of the looks from the photo shoot were amazing. She looked gorgeous, but I did find her statement in regards to being sexy very interesting. Now, this is what Chloe Bailey had to say. Maybe this is the side of me that I've always wanted to get out, but I've been too scared. The Chloe on stage, I'm fearless. I feel sexy and I feel strong. I feel like nothing can hold me back. When I'm off stage, it's the complete opposite. That version on stage is still a really nice person, but she doesn't take any ish and she knows who she is. By sharing her experiences, Chloe is hoping to help others accept and embrace their emotional dichotomies. We're not all supposed to be perfect. Like a bad B word, confident all the time, we have layers, ebbs and flows to our lives. It would be completely unfair for me to portray myself to the world like I have no problems, because I do. Now, I thought this was a great interview. I also understand a little bit more what Chloe is saying. In her real life, Chloe is not this over-the-top woman, but I do feel like that she gets her high self-esteem and also her self-love from performing, because when she is on stage, she is that girl. And although she may not feel that way, I do think that
Why does she use this voice, child? Be yourself, baby. Be
She holds on to that performance girl so that she can continue pushing through the industry. So I thought this was a great interview. I am getting word that Chloe could be dropping her album around August of this year. So let's see what she has to bring. But all in all, much love to her. Now, you guys, let's get into this Cardi B DJ situation, Nicki Minaj, and how people feel that this could be a PR stunt because allegedly people got something coming out called Dangerous, allegedly.
Yes.
Chill.
I think
All
she
these
using a
PR
voice
stunts and
filter.
girl, you
Yes.
Puerto Ricania. Too much. Now, you guys know yesterday I did do a video notifying you that a DJ did mistaken Nicki Minaj and Cardi B.
They go the part that we came here for. Let's see. Because what the title say? What it say? Nicki Minaj used for Cardi B PR stunt. She's a bar page, y'all. Write in the comments, bar page. Get them likes up and say bar page. Let's see. Let's see. She looked good. But maybe if she would have got the right size to go up onto this a little more, she wouldn't have been uncomfortable.
And they basically said Nicki Minaj is in the building. However, it was Cardi B. Now, after everything hit the fan, this is where we saw the DJ come out to apologize to Offset and Cardi B. It actually looked very, very weird. And people started reacting. And let's just say they feel this could...
Was it people or was it just the Barbs that started reacting? Can we talk about it? Was it people or was it just the Barbs that started responding and saying it was weird? Because I looked at it like, okay, he came out and said it because he don't want his business promoted like that. Whew, these Barbs know how to paint their nails.
Be a stunt. Go ahead and check this out.
Preach. Yes.
I'm reading so many stories and narratives about things that happened and didn't happen, and I just want to clear the air. I prepared a little statement that I'm going to read, and hopefully it does just that. Last night in the club, a promoter, manager passed me along information to shout out, and unknowingly I ran with it. I never meant any disrespect to Cardi B, Offset, their family, friends, or fans in any way, shape, or form. It was an honest mistake, and I feel horrible about it. Normally, that's something that I would never do.
Yeah, he was looking at that fucking WitchCon, but I just felt like it was just all trash. It was helping his name out, but you know, because anything help your name out, good or bad, period. No matter what, anything will help your name out, good or fucking bad. Just know that, okay?
I always check and double check information, but I was caught up in what I thought was a hip hop moment. I accept my responsibility for what happened and send my heartfelt apologies to Cardi B and Offset. I meant no malice. It was definitely...
So how is he used as motherfucking Nicki Minaj, Cardi B PR stunt? Nicki Minaj was used as... What did she say? What did she say? Nicki Minaj used for Cardi PR stunt. They fucking allegedly. We need to just throw allegedly in the trash. Because it be trash, okay? When they come out with allegedly, they paint a narrative. That's what the fuck they paint. So they thinking allegedly is going to fucking help them. In reality, it does not. That shit, if it's false, it's false.
No setup. I was simply there to rock the party.
Now, after this happened, this is where we saw people jump into the comments, and people had their own emotions and own feelings about the situation. One Instagram user saying this: "Man, get all these PR stunts. He knew what he was doing." Streets are saying another DJ are saying he was paid off. Don't even know why he apologizing. I don't know, y'all. I believe him. Why would he hurt his career to be petty? Everybody don't live by the sword like the Barbs and the Cardi fans. It's giving another stunt by the white Latina girl. Do we always need an apology video? He got beat up. Blink if you are being held against your will. It's giving hostage message after getting beat up. But for real though, since Cardi's blogger friend verified she got him beat up, is at DJ Envy going to assemble the...
Do y'all see the narrative that they like to push? Yeah, Kim Barbie fucked up. Yeah, shouldn't have put out the bullshit and try to keep a narrative going that was not even known nowhere the fuck else. But this is what's wrong with us bloggers and people, period. I'm not no fucking blogger, and I ain't mean to say us. You know I'm on. Okay, smoke with me, smoke with me. But this is what the problem is, okay? You sit back and you try to get a exclusive instead of, no matter if you have to go somewhere else to get your shit, it's okay. At least you know it's legit and you wasn't the first one to put that bitch out if it's wrong. But these people don't care for that. Yes, it was no damn PR stunt. Cardi B is beautiful, rap queen. Also, she has a Grammy, Diamonds 3. Yes, she is the only female that's on Nickelodeon's show that she is a Grammy. She is a drill queen. That's what they hate about her. They did it on purpose. Facts. Oh my God. I gotta pin you. I'ma pin you just because. Okay? Because you just said some right shit. And we not with the extra. We just with what's right and what's fucking wrong. And we gonna call out all the fucking biases. She wanted to read one or two fucking unbiased type of fucking narrative, but she got it from a fucking a Barb fucking page. And trust and believe, all these fucking things came from a fucking Barb, okay? And this is why she wanted to read at least two to try to make it seem like she was not biased. This is bullshit. Yes, doesn't Meg, Cardi, and Doja now have Grammys? Right? Where is Nicki's? And that's why she's mad at the new upcoming instead of just letting them know the real deal of the fucking hip hop thing and keeping it the fuck moving and being the queen that she is. But no, they have to prove it because they have to take everybody else down in order for them to prove it. This shit is fucking sad, y'all. Let's listen to the delusion.
DJ Union Committee to ban her music? Child, talk about a mess. Just imagine, you guys, if the tables were actually
okay, we can say Diana don't have a fucking Grammy, Mr. Kenneth Cooper. You must be by radio fucking family member. Because that lady on fucking Twitter poured out and said my radio name is Milagro something Cooper. And your last name Cooper. So I believe you with that bitch. Okay, it's alright. You can keep commenting. Just like, share, and fucking subscribe. Okay? I don't care because I ain't with the bullshit. Yeah, but we have to prove the point of why Nicki Minaj don't have a Grammy. We shouldn't have to do that. It's okay. It's okay, Kenneth. It's okay. Even Doja Cat got a Grammy. Right. Before Nicki. And she hated her for a minute, and now her fans hated her too until they realized that they be texting each other. Let's talk about it. Kenneth, okay, Precious. Thank you, baby. This is what y'all do. Because y'all delusional. Because your fucking fave is sitting up looking like the bitch from the fucking hood that can't get her arms and her fucking breasts together. Let's get it the fuck right, okay, Kenneth? Fucking delusion, okay? A lot of people didn't like Diana Ross because they said she was shady and messy. Kenneth, what else you got to say? Okay, here you go again. Katy Perry don't have a Grammy. Okay, what else are you trying to prove? So this is the point that we proving. It doesn't matter who have a fucking Grammy. Y'all make yourself on top. They make themselves on top. We don't have to prove that. And that's the problem. Y'all keep trying to downgrade my bitch in order for y'all to prove y'all bitch is a queen. Kenneth. Okay? Everybody tell Kenneth his mama is a queen too. It's not just about Nicki Minaj, okay? Put it in the comments. Say, Kenneth, your mama is a queen too, not just Nicki Minaj.
And there was people saying that Nicki Minaj was actually texting bloggers. Just imagine the type of backlash that she would get. At the end of the day, this DJ just seems extremely messy.
Thank you, baby.
I don't know why he left this apology video. It is actually making it seem like he was paid to do this. I don't know by who, but it does look a little bit weird. It's almost like, do we really not see what's going on? Why is...
And it's sad because I feel like they is coming out here to try to make it seem like people don't realize what the fuck these barbs are doing. Your mom is a queen too, not just Nicki. Yes, write it in the comments. Snoop won't get a Grammy because his album are too regically. That's why he switched it up and going to keep smoking his weed, but he's with Martha.
Every time there is a teasing of new content.
Oh my fucking God. Why do we have to keep Queen? Hey, we going to sit here and talk to Nicki Minaj, okay? Let her know, yes, we know you're a queen, but we don't have to keep down at our queenness to make you the queen, okay? We don't have to, Nicki Minaj. Sit back and just talk to Nicki Minaj. I'm going to leave her on the screen. Sit back and talk to her, okay? Tell her we don't have to. Let you know that you are the queen because you are the queen. We have to remind ourselves that we are the queens too. Put it in the comment. Nicki at home. Wait. Oh, wait. Says Kenneth, your mom is a queen. Yes, tell him. Tell Kenneth his mom is a queen. Fans act like it can only be one queen. Yes, they really do act like that. Like, if you like them, it don't matter if you only like that one song. You fucks with them, okay? Tupac don't have a Grammy. Okay, Kenneth, what the fuck are you trying to prove? You can't be a big celebrity and not have no Grammy. You can be a big celebrity and not. What are you trying to prove, Kenneth? Let me know in the comments. Just sit back and tell her that I left her on the screen for you, okay? She was just for you. I left her on the screen. Why the Barb so pressed about Nicki not having a Grammy? That's why he had to keep letting us know that all them other people did not. Yo, you fucking killing me. The gag is Kenneth, your fave wants the Grammy, which is facts, and that's why he's mad.
Something coming out that a situation in regards to this woman and Nicki Minaj is brought up. It's almost like it's...
She just mad because her titties turned from that into the way it is now. A regular bitch from the hood, and now instead of just getting the butt things, she have to go out and get the titty done because her titties got too big for her body. It's okay. You got the money to get it done. These bitches in the hood that's still walking around like that with their backs fucking hurting. Okay? Let's talk about it. You got the money to get it done. So why are we pressed? It's okay. It's okay. You finally got to go out and do the things you talk about these bitches about. It's okay. No, Kenneth, you're pressed. Yes, Kenneth, why the Barb so pressed about Nicki Minaj not having a Grammy? The gag is, Kenneth, your fave wants the Grammy, Kenneth. Okay? Kenneth, you're pressed, not us. Ciao. Kenneth, go sit down, Kenneth. It's okay. We're going to finish this off and go to somewhere else.
Attached to Nicki Minaj's legacy. It's just really weird.
They even try to make that she was in the Topless magazine because they wanted to make her trend. These Barbs are delusional. She been out way before all the people that you're trying to take down. Let them shine. He came in here calling the host names. You don't. Yes, Kenneth, you got to go. But I ain't even like that because that's why I came out here, because the motherfuckers kept trying to tell me. Because if you say something that I like and I feel like, okay, this said about right. But no, you just coming in here being mad because you don't like what I'm saying about your sis, I guess. Not really. Is that Nikki Hunter? Yes, I was about to say that. Is that Nikki husband? Kenneth, because Kenneth is going to her in the comments. Yeah. She got her husband in the comments, y'all. I swear we about to get it. Allegedly. Let's talk about this. Child, these people is sick. Let's go to the next video. Yo, these fucking people is crazy. Oh my gosh. Wait, where was the other joint I was supposed to went to? It was something. Give me a second, yo. Okay, give me a second. Me with the T, she had something that I was supposed to watch, but I totally forgot to go to. Okay, was it this? No, I think I did watch it. Respond to inquiries. Yeah, I think I did watch it already. Okay, let me see. Something. Cause this is what they do. They like to take her down. Yes, get Kenneth, because I ain't paying the comments no mind. So y'all go ahead and get Kenneth out of here. No, y'all ain't gotta get him out of here. He can keep commenting. It's okay. But he is fucking delusional. He is angry. Ain't none of his fave bloggers on live right now, so he wanna come take us down. That's what it's all about. I ain't mad. This shit is just the internet. Where the hell is it at? It was something. Wait, I think IE Network had something out there that I seen. What was it? Or should I just go to them? It's okay. Just let your mom know she a queen, Kenneth. It's all right. You see how delusional this one is? Let's go to Blac T Blind. She always been delusional. Look at all her shit. And they say our mind is delusional. Look at every last one of these fucking titles. If it ain't Cardi B, is Megan Thee Stallion in the title. If it ain't Cardi B, is Megan Thee Stallion. Or it, oh my God, it is, if it ain't Cardi B, this is the shit that these people do. And y'all say that Cardi B is press? Look at this. This is crazy. Child cheese. And y'all say Cardi B the one that's pressed. You see my bitch? She's never pressed. Her Normani. She's never pressed. Look at them. Okay, academics. Get the fuck. Yes. Look at Cardi. She is beautiful, chill.
We came here to learn tennis. Let's do all the help that we can get. Yes, because we don't know nothing.
We're going to teach you how to do forehand, a backhand, and a serve. Another aspect of the game are the grunts.
Relationship be so genuine.
It sounds like a whale.
Let's see what you got.
Relationship be so genuine. This is what they be hating. That's why they be mad. This is why they be fucking mad, yo. Child, this is why they mad.
Would I be able to survive a day in the forest without no phone, no light, no water.
We're gonna take this dirty water, we're gonna boil it, we're gonna drink it on down. Think of it like a smoothie. It's a roughie. Is what the hell that is.
Oh my God.
So it looks a little dirty, but it's safe to drink. Cheers.
I'm scared. There's a lot of sucking you gotta do.
She be out of pocket.
Ladies and gentlemen, introducing Cardi B, the country version.
I can't wait to learn how to do this country music, and I want to heal dogs.
You ready?
Y'all be watching these girls? I swear I'll be watching them.
Before we start, to have a shot of whiskey. Now we're ready for the bull ride. Oh, there it is.
I am drunky. Taylor Swift comes for you, yeah.
Like, yo, you can't fucking tell me, dog. She even got Hennessy, like, yo, now look at her face. I don't know if this picture really can tell you. And look at Cardi's. Ain't no way in hell, dog. She changed it that much that her kids still look like her and her fucking sister, dog. This is the shit that they want you to think. Look at that. Like, come on. Kocha. Yo. Chill.
Yes.
That's what I think. I feel like she just got those that like her and her sister like really do like it's like back to like they still look alike and they want to make it seem like she looks like motherfucking Nicki Minaj. No, like look at my bitch. This is why they was trying to distract y'all. Cause she was fine as fuck at the Met Gala. I don't know what's next to her, but look, this is what they was trying to distract y'all from. Yo, like, come on. That's what they was hating about you. See, if she had an ugly dress with the wig on, I would have been irritated because I ain't like the wig too much. But the dress made me just was like, man, I don't even care how the hair look. My bitch is fire. That's all I can say. Do you see her? I love it. And the hair just go with it. That's why I can't even be mad. But if it was with a different type of style, I probably would have been like, no, babe. But she ain't never disappoint us. Never. She never disappoint us. Yes. I think she just got her nose done right. That's what I feel like. In just one album, she doing good still. And they hate it because they think that she would have fell off. Right. Right. Fans like artists, they can relate to. Right. But yeah, I can relate to her a whole lot. But but either way, her face card is never declined. Definitely. First off, Nikki starting to look like Riley. Right. Stop playing. And you just put facts on it. I had to think about it. I couldn't even finish the sentence off. Yes. That's why they was really good. That's what the problem is. This and then the after party. She still looked at flawless. She looked like the lady from the Addams Family. Except with the hair. I got the hiccups. Let's talk about it. Look like Culture in this joint. Never leaving her sister behind. I love they bond. Y'all remember when they was trying to paint the narrative that her sister wasn't fucking cool? Yes. Face never declined. First off, Nikki starts to look like Riley, right? Hold on. Let me refresh them comment. Might not get the audio, but I'm gonna get to you. Mm-hmm. And someone had to take the steps to chat. Oh my God, Cardi take care of her family. Yes. Yeah. Yes. Oh, I watched the video yesterday. Nicki Minaj's sister, they coming out with some music. Chill, let's talk about it. Y'all not fucking with it. You see my bitch? They not fucking with it though. And Cardi take it, yes. And love her feet. That's why we relate to her, because if y'all is the same way I am, I'm that type of bitch. You got me fucked up. We all gonna get it. And that's what it seems. She got her make sure her sister good, her mom good, her family good. Yep. Yep. Mind you, Amy Ward Tour, who is a charge of the girls at the Met, gotta pair every designer with the celebrity. Yep. I think her should have been, yep. I got the heifers. I don't know why I still got it. I drank some water.
Right? This is Gilded Glamour. A lot of people getting it confused with like the era, but it's glamour. Bring the gloves, bring the chains, bring the excitement, bring the everything. Let me tell you something, right? This is Gilded Glamour. A lot of people getting it confused. This is a competition, okay? The Met Gala, there's a competition. And we're going number one. This is a competition, okay? The Met Gala, there's a competition. And we're going number one. This is a competition, okay? The Met Gala, there's a competition. And we're going number one. This is a competition, okay? The Met Gala, there's a competition. And we're going.
You heard her.
This is a competition.
You heard her. Yes. And you had it. Yes, bad bitch. Yes. The fact that Cardi was in Valencia and Nicki was in Burberry. Wow. Y'all see Cardi online yesterday. Face was eating me while Nicki had to get crushed to take her filter off. Right. And she put up a motherfucking I did that in my other video. Yep. Her son and Culture look just alike at the same age. Y'all can't tell me. Culture ain't look like this around this time. That's real shit. Let's talk about it. Culture did not. Real shit. They look just alike. He's just a boy virgin. Oh my gosh. Oh, the book. Like, yo, her fucking kids come out looking just like her. Like, what did she really change in her fucking face? Like, what did she change? Do you see him? 8 months. Child, this is what they mad about. Cause she is good. Anyway. Yep. Cardi is her after party with a room full of celebrities, right? While Nicki was sitting there looking pressed and nervous. Mm-hmm. Look at Coachy. She got the baby milk. I know that's the fuck right.
We came here to learn tennis.
Let's do all the help that we.
We came here to learn tennis.
Let's do all the help that we can
Yes,
get.
because we don't know nothing.
It's the baby phones in the
We're gonna
back.
teach you how to do forehand, a backhand, and a serve. Another aspect of the game are the grunts.
It sounds like a whale. Yes, because we don't know nothing.
Let's see what you got. We're gonna teach you.
Yes, my bitch be killing anything she slay. Just remember that. How I told you, Blac Chyna just be going ear to chill. It's all fun and games until it's my turn. I do shit out of love, pay me back with her loyalty. Yeah, he did come out with something I was listening to. I would have. Y'all got there, let me know. Yes, Cardi B is coming. Yep. God is making moves you don't even know. Yep. My family want me to delete my social media platform because they're your child. I told you they was harassing him. I feel like he got extra too strong. Child cheese. That was like too much gym time.
Hi. What is the?
Yeah, this the free mile rap game that I always go to get Cardi B. Per usual. Yeah, I seen that. I was on it. Trust me, I was definitely on it. I'm looking like Star in the back of it. They couldn't handle it. They could not handle it. Hold on, cause y'all know them people will try to twist words. The point of that tweet was that the DJ was being messy all night, claiming Mark Bellas were in the building. Mark Bellas, that must be what they call Nicki Minaj. And I wouldn't even realize Normani is so beautiful. Yes, she is. Oh my God, I wouldn't have realized.
The fuck you thought this was? I don't know, cause this is not facts. The fuck you thought this was? I don't know, cause this is not facts.
That's the Justice video. Garbs are running with a false narrative that Cardi B was filming when she heard the DJ play Nicki Minaj try flip record. Yes, the flop record. I'm sorry, I definitely messed that word up. Like, share, fucking subscribe. Hello, where y'all at? Subscribe. The Garbs are running with a false narrative that the bar. All right, we already read that part. Can someone please show me where in this clip Cardi was foaming? I don't see it. If anything, this video proved once again Cardi was never the problem. Sis is literally minding her business and enjoying the night. Let the role had been reversed. We all know Minaj would have had madness, guys. Not do we have a problem playing? Yes.
I was over my kid. Bitch, I'm a mother. No drama. I was over my
them bitches down. That's what it's all about.
Hi. What is though? How you guys doing today?
This is off the runway. Now this is off the runway. This is off the runway.
Ain't no more playtime. They like cut the lights. It's daytime.
We love you. We don't want you to leave music. I know sometimes fans can be really
I would never leave music.
Right.
No, I was talking about the internet. Girl, I would never leave music. It's my bread and
something
butter.
else. People just don't know what to
Who
say.
won't stop eating bread and butter?
We love you. We don't want you to leave music. I know sometimes fans can be really
I would never leave music.
Right.
No, I was talking about the internet. Girl, I would never leave music. It's my bread and
something
butter.
else. People just don't know what to
Who
say.
won't stop eating bread and butter?
We love you. We don't want you to leave music. I know sometimes fans can be really
I would never leave music.
Right.
No, I was talking about the internet. Girl, I would never leave music. It's my bread and
something
butter.
else. People just don't know what to
Who
say.
won't stop eating bread and butter?
We love you. We don't want you to leave music. I know sometimes fans can be really
I would never leave music.
Right.
No, I was talking about the internet. Girl, I would never leave music. It's my bread and
something
butter.
else. People just don't know what to
Who
say.
won't stop eating bread and butter?
We love you. We don't want you to leave music. I know sometimes fans can be really There you got the Empire. What would you tell someone like Rihanna, who's probably due any day at this point?
It comes so naturally. It really comes naturally. Like, so many people give you advice. Once it's in there, it's like that mother it comes out. You know what I'm saying? It comes out.
Absolutely. I love that. You know, it's funny because you guys have so much in common. You know, she has a rapper baby daddy, you do too. You guys are both bomb artists. Have you seen her recently?
No.
No? I can imagine she's probably just waiting to, you know, go in. You look so cute. I love those glasses. You look fire.
Thank you.
That reporter ain't know what else to say to her. She just had to just say you look so cute. But real shit, my radio lied and said Cardi B hands were shaking because that's why that caller came on my show and said Cardi B fucking hands was shaking and she was nervous. This is the narrative that these people love to fucking pull, yo. This is fucking crazy. Cardi not afraid of Nicki Minaj. Nicki can't handle that. She don't want no smoke from Cardi. Facts. Child, these people is fucking crazy, but they keep saying Cardi B is nervous.
I was flicking. If Cardi say it's up like 7. Barty Gang supports you. I support Barty Gang because Barty supports me. I don't know how to describe. Like, first of all, I'm very confused. If Anna's live is flicking. If Cardi say it's up like 7. Barty Gang supports you. I support Barty Gang because Barty supports me. I don't know how to describe. Like, first of all, I'm very confused. Cardi's a superstar, right? Cardi is a superstar. Feel me? It's a mad girl. That's why she's gonna continue to win because the energy be genuine, and I really respect that. Because it's one thing to post somebody and like you a lit artist, but when you an artist to the point where you have like influence on the culture, it's like that's a different type of you know what I'm saying? So it's like the fact that Cardi just be showing me love is crazy. Like liking my stuff, posting up whatever she sees, like my BTs, like everything that she sees of me, like she shows love.
Go relax the fuck with her, bitch. If you can.
I don't know, like
you sound like you lonely and that's why you take up for Nicki Minaj.
Shout out to Cardi. Baby Go 2's on the way. Shout out to Kenzo B. Shout out to Bullion. Shout out to the whole Bronx. Shout out to Brooklyn, Trinidad. And yeah, we about to drop. It's about to be a movie, y'all. I can't wait. Baby Go 2's on the way. Like, I've been taking my time recording the project. You know, when everything was straight to it and the whole run that I had.
Why? Because she ain't popping?
It's like, I wanted to make sure that my second project was really elevated from the first. And I wanted to show that there's growth. And that's exactly what this project is giving. Because first song out the gate, we got Barty posted it. Like, stop. Wait, listen. I I gave them time, right? I gave everybody time.
Country time.
Why would Cardi put this? Why would she put this battery in my bag? Here's my thing. Gave everybody time
nigga don't
to drop these songs.
Oh yes,
I didn't let people come in the city and wild out like it's bad stuff going on.
Yep.
And I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna just be humble. When my music comes out, it's gonna come out. It came out.
Offset posted it too.
Period. Oh, bye y'all.
She got that collab. That was Young Devin, okay? If y'all ain't never hear of it, then you'll do. And they all reposted, even Star Brown, Offset, and Cardi. They got them fucked up. They gonna support. Not Cardi, Offset posting, and Kazina.
Bitch, wanted some clout, I'ma give it to you. If it's good in the spot, she can give it to you too. Don't let me show my hitters could do it. You speaking on what, let me heal you. And this ain't no rap beef, sit them down as a kid in the back. One of that fucking, but never could act me. Tell me the
Okay, let's be real.
nothing.
Give her her tens. Give her her tens. Give her what she's. That's one thing about me. I give tens what tens to do. I tell if you look crazy. I'll tell if you look stupid. Give her her tens. Give her.
Happy Mother's Day, because you got a few sons out here. Oh, that's funny. Y'all heard him. What's good? What the fuck is y'all doing tonight? Okay. Child, we don't care for no some garbage.
Did you poop? We will talk to the second cops. Ask about the assault. There's some clarity on this assault yesterday. What's going on, G? Where are the Black Lives Matter people at? Hey, y'all know anything about the assault yesterday? Y'all know nothing? Assault? Y'all ain't see it? I wasn't here. You work nighttime? Y'all know nothing? Y'all ain't see the video? You seen the video though, right? Oh, parts of the stuff on social media, yeah. So what do you think about it? At this point, until we found out everything that happened. We seen that man assaulting that girl like that? That was a girl. She was a child. Sir, there's more to it. What do you mean there's more to it? If you listen to the video, there's more on there. What you mean is more? What could be possibly more to it for a man to assault a female? I don't understand what you're saying, sir. Internal Affairs investigation? No, I'm asking you, what, as far as you seen the video? Since now you want to talk, you seen the video? What do you think about the video? No, I know that. I said, what do you think? What are your thoughts about your police officer assaulting a black woman? A black girl, matter of fact, she's a girl. She was 14 years old. Did y'all know that? She's 14. Yeah, she's 14, right. Yeah, she's a child. Y'all ain't know that. That's her family up there. They protested because she's a child. No, they're all right. They're going to be all right. They should have made sure the girl was okay yesterday. That's the problem. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. I ain't hear this. You know what I mean? Come down on y'all. I'm just saying, like, he's talking about the investigation and all that. And you shocked because you didn't even know she was a child. It's not a grown woman. Yeah, it's a child, man. Don't know everything. But it's never. Yeah, it's never more to the investigation that's going to justify a man beating a child. A police officer beating a child. You telling me it's more? It's never going to be more to the investigation. Understand what I'm saying? I hear what you're saying. Like, come on, man. And I ain't here to bash the police and that. Like I'm saying, all cops ain't bad. Y'all ain't bad. Y'all just trying to do your job. Understand that? But that video was horrific. Like, you know, I know y'all can't talk on the record and all that, but at the end of the day, like, that's crazy. I didn't even know this happened. I seen the family. I didn't know the video. I just seen it just now. You know what I'm saying? That's crazy. I mean, he continually hitting that girl, man. Like, I just just wanted to get y'all thoughts on it. That's all, man. Amen. No, they listen. I understand you got to say that, black man. I understand that.
No, it has nothing to do with that. I want to be fair for everybody.
I know that. I understand that. I know what you're saying. I understand that. That's what I'm saying. Let everything play out. I'm just trying to get your thoughts. You can still get your thoughts on it. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to say, well, let it play. You know damn well that big black man hitting on a child like that was wrong, dog. Regardless of what. She wasn't assaulting that man. She ain't pulling no weapon out of that man. Yeah, like, let's be real. Let's stop the nonsense.
Look, I hear you. I can't say anything.
Right, you can't say anything. That's how I be all the time. They can't say nothing. I appreciate y'all, though. Appreciate the time. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Police, man, they be full of shit, man, all the time, man. Where's the Black Lives Matter people at? I get raw, the only one out here, man, this bullshit. Black Lives Matter. Who the fuck Black Lives Matter at? They assault that girl like that on camera, man, like that, man. You gonna say the same thing they been saying. They say the same thing they've been saying all the time. I'm about to get out of here. Oh, what the friend? What the shorty at? Find out for the next movie. Where is Black Lives Matter at? See, that's what I be talking about. Everybody seen that video yesterday. I ain't see that, John. Black Lives Matter should be out here. The Black Lives Matter PA house was right around the corner. The fraudulent bull, Earl Pittman, Asa Khalif, right around the corner from here. Frankfurt Transportation Center. You know what I'm saying? So why they ain't out here? Like, where they at? Where the people telling me they care and all that? See, people just want to post a video. I've never seen the video till just now. You feel me? If I'd have seen... I'm going to talk to the second cop.
Don't stop now.
Oh yes, your Ezra. Oh my God, this girl chill. Do y'all know she is living her best life? The one they said was
Pretty bitch music. Trending off.
Where was they caged at? Where was they caged at? She is living her best life. She got her whole body built.
It's right under here.
Okay.
It's right under here.
Okay.
You'll feel a CD.
Oh,
so I wanted to give you this because that's the Beyonce I Am.
Oh my goodness. This is so crazy. You know what's so crazy? When I was like 15, 16, I used to sing If I Were a Boy by her. And it's really crazy that you gave me this song. This album, like, changed my life. This is like Sasha Fierce. This is like me now. It's like a whole different persona.
That was my whole feel a CD.
Jesus, I believe y'all.
Oh, I don't know nothing about sports. I'm not even gonna hold you. All I know is LeBron James. Oh, I don't know nothing about sports. I'm not even gonna hold you. All I know is LeBron James, and I know he moved around a couple times, and Stephen Curry. I feel like I would be a slice of watermelon on a summer day. I'm a wine girl, but overall, like, mojito, please. I am a mojito girl. Give me a mojito. Let's get lit inside.
Child, this is Ezra. But,
I don't know nothing about sports. I'm not even gonna hold you. All I know is LeBron James, and I know he moved around.
this is Ezra. She is growing. Chill. She was captured and R. Kelly holds her hostage and all that shit. She look like she's doing her thing to me.
Truly, all it takes is for you to believe in yourself.
That is quite the evolution for 24-year-old Azrael Claire.
You know, to do what it is that you want to do.
Sounds of an angel.
Play out with us all. Chill, jeez. Won't get me.
Sounds of an angel.
Yeah.
Go back a little bit.
Take the mamas down too. Take the mamas down too. All right, y'all. Like, share, and subscribe. We'll be back later with the bullshit. Thank y'all for getting them likes up. Get them likes up. Like, share, and subscribe.